Regarding Matt and Rachael's dubious breakup announcement, this TikToker has a theory. Some fans don't believe that Matt James and Rachael Kirkconnell have broken up, despite the fact that they had been together for 4 years after first meeting on The Bachelor. In a very religious post, the erstwhile franchise star announced on Instagram on January 16, at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, mind you, that he and Kirkconnell had decided to end our relationship. On the reality program, James even included a picture of them from their first encounter. Gabby White, the inventor of TikTok, offered some very good arguments in her response to James's breakup article from January 16, suggesting that he and Kirkconnell may not have split up after all. To be honest, I'm quite persuaded. Father God to give Rachael and I strength to mend our broken hearts, James said after he announced their split. The message I stated about terminating their relationship was then added by him, and he described the choice as something that transcends worldly understanding. James posted this, but why? I'm not sure, since James published a photo of him and Kirkconnell eating pizza together on his Instagram stories around the time of the breakup post, and they had been in London together for the last week. In addition, White noted that James' inclusion of a picture of himself and Kirkconnell from their time on The Bachelor was strange, as I feel like their whole relationship they've tried to distance themselves from that franchise. Given that James and Kirkconnell had a ton of other pictures together and that it, of course, brings up the controversy from season 25 that finally caused their split, it does seem strange that James would pick a picture from their reality TV days. If anything, when James and Kirkconnell originally split up in 2021, he ought to have shared this news on Instagram. James's religious caption was also noted by White, who said that the tone of the caption was giving ransom. It was posing a danger. Above all, the fact that James and Kirkconnell did not issue a joint statement was one of the most odd aspects of the separation post. Everyone is aware that it is standard practice for famous personalities to announce the dissolution of their partnerships in 2025. There's no way in hell that they wouldn't post a joint statement because they are so media savvy, White said. I think James may have been hacked, and he and Kirkconnell are still together, based on all of the data that White has acquired. If so, I'm interested in Kirkconnell's perspective on the matter, since the longer she ignores the split post, the more I think this Bachelor Nation pair has really reached Splitsville.